File item 66, Senator Lara. All right, file item 66, Mr. Secretary, please read.
Senate Bill 1062 by Senator Lara, an act relating to elephants.
Senator Lara.
Thank you, Madam President. SB 1062 is a compassionate measure that protects elephants by prohibiting the use of bullhooks. Time in and time out, the bullhook has been directly linked to the inhumane treatment of these delicate animals. This bill is similar to SB 716 from last year, which actually criminalized the use of bullhooks. This bill takes a more reasonable approach in addressing the governor's veto by ensuring a monetary fine instead of creating an actual new crime if the bullhook is used on an elephant. The measure does not preclude elephant handlers from using other methods of interaction. In fact, the opposition has come out and stated that elephants were quite amenable to learning through other methods. My concern is with the bullhook that continues to be used as a tool for abuse and mistreatment. I respectfully ask for your aye vote.
Thank you, Senator Lara. Is there any debate or discussion? Senator Stone.
Thank you, Madam President. I rise to oppose this bill. It's amazing that we have this type of legislation in a state that has so many other problems with water and transportation and welfare reforms and trying to fix our Medi-Cal program. I don't remember seeing on the nightly news that we're abusing elephants in the country, let alone the state of California. I have a elephant farm, if you will, in Paris, in Riverside County, that dedicates their life. It's called Half Trunk Will Travel. They dedicate their lives to humane treatment of elephants and try to help establish habitat and help have fundraisers for habitat for these elephants that are being poached in Africa, which I agree is a problem. But we don't have a problem here in the state of California, and it's going to penalize those animal lovers, especially elephant animal lovers, that create habitat for them here in the state of California and humanely use a bullhook to do nothing more than guide the elephants. Again, I don't see any bullhooks on the news being used to cause any torture of elephants, and so I respectfully ask for a no vote on this, as it's going to take a business that we have in Riverside County that utilizes elephants. You've probably seen the Spiriva commercial. That elephant actually came from Paris. They love their animals, and it's great that they're able to even have people come to their ranch to take a look at the elephants and see how wonderful they treat them. So for those reasons, I request a no vote.
Thank you, Senator Stone. Senator Leno.
Thank you, Madam President. Colleagues, I cannot comment on the operation in Riverside County only because I'm not familiar with it, and I trust our colleagues' assessment of it. But I can say that the issue in this bill is, to me, reminiscent of the debate that we've recently had with regard to whales at SeaWorld and other entertainment places, in that we never really stopped to think about what we were doing to animals and what their natural habitat really is and the nature of them and their place on this planet. As a result of the protests, the concerns, and that debate, SeaWorld has now changed its corporate direction entirely. I think similarly with this bill, whether one believes that it's appropriate for elephants even to be in captivity, much less be in zoos and on display, all this bill does is deal with a bullhook, which is in itself a torturous instrument. It is designed specifically to break the spirit of these large mammals who mate for life, who have high intelligence. We've put them behind bars. We've put them on display for our own profit, and yes, for education. But what is that education that we're sharing with a next generation when at the same time, to get them to do what man wants them to do, we use a device that was designed to beat them down, to be very painful so that they'll have no choice but to do what their master is insisting that they do. This is a very reasonable approach to a much larger conversation, which is in itself important, but I would ask for your aye vote.
Thank you, Senator Leno. Any debate, further debate or discussion? Seeing and hearing none, Senator Lara, you may close.
Thank you, Madam Chair, Madam President, and members. I appreciate the discussion on this item. I know I'm just a simple man from East LA, and maybe not have the complexity to do very complex bills, but I look forward to supporting my colleague from Riverside's extensive legislative package to resolve California's problems. I respectfully ask for an aye vote.
All debate having ceased, Mr. Secretary, please call the roll.
Allen. Anderson. No. Bates. Aye. Bell. Aye. Berryhill. Block. Aye. Canella. Aye. De Leon. Aye. Fuller. Gaines. No. Galgiani. Aye. Glazer. Aye. Hall. Aye. Hancock. Aye. Hernandez. Aye. Hertzberg. Aye. Hill. Aye. Hueso. Aye. Huff. No. Jackson. Aye. Lara. Aye. Leno. Aye. Leyva. Aye. Liu. Aye. McGuire. Aye. Mendoza. Aye. Mitchell. Aye. Monning. Aye. Morlock. No. Morrell. No. Wynn. Aye. Nielsen. No. Pan. Aye. Pavley. Roth. Aye. Runner. Stone. No. Vidak. No. Wykowski. Aye. Wolk. Aye.
Please call the absent members.
Allen. Aye. Berryhill. Fuller. No. Pavley. Aye. Runner.
Ayes 29, noes 9. The measure passes.